We went for a birthday party. We were dancing, drinking, and the whole lot. So I didn't know anything, so I came to school.
Shika, not her real name, is in senior high school. She is currently in her first trimester of pregnancy. This pregnancy was not planned. It resulted after uncontrolled partying and drinking. It all happened when Shika attended her boyfriend's birthday party while school was on vacation. According to her, she got drunk and had sex with the boyfriend.
We met in April. Yeah. Then we became friends and we started dating. I'll be visiting him sometimes. So his birthday, then he invited me, then I went.
For months, Shika did not know she was pregnant. She had gone to hospital to donate blood to a sick relative, only to be hit by the news that she was pregnant.
The day my sister was sick, I went to the hospital to donate blood. There I was told that I'm pregnant 3 months, 2 days. So from there I called my grandpa and told him. Then he said I should come home. Then we went to talk about it.
The 18-year-old is disappointed in herself and fears her action may jeopardize her education.
I was sad because I knew that this is not the right time. I'm supposed to concentrate on my studies.
Well, like any other school, it is still the same. Averagely, a semester, about 10 girls get pregnant. Even these first years, currently, as they came to school, 2 of them were pregnant. And then we were able to handle them. They have given birth and they are back to school.
Mercy Jifa Afiakwada is the senior house mistress at Adidome SHS. She believes poor sex education partly results in misconceptions about sexuality among school children.
And since a lot of education is not going on, they are not able to control their passion well, they end up becoming pregnant.
According to the senior house mistress, her primary campaign was to encourage students to abstain from sex. But in recent times, she has added protected sex to her education. Some students still engage in unprotected sex and the girls become pregnant. Apart from the possibility of contracting sexually transmitted diseases, the senior house mistress has a plan for pregnant girls to prevent them from dropping out of school.
Well, what we do is that when we realize that you are pregnant, normally we monitor you. What I also do is that I call the house prefects, I talk to them and I tell them they should monitor them. And the moment they come to me and tell me that this person, they are suspecting this person, I monitor, and then I call the person, we talk, and then we go to the clinic, we test it, and if it is true, then we call parents to come in. And then we relax the parent and tell them that it has happened.
Shika was raised by her grandfather. She does not know her mother and father. Breaking the news of her pregnancy to her grandfather was difficult, but she eventually did, and Grandpa insisted she returns to school.
So from there I called my grandpa and told him. Then he said I should come home. Then we went to talk about it. It's like I should not give up, I should come back to school. So when it's time to deliver, I'll deliver, then I come and continue my education. I was disappointed, but he said I will make it, so I know that I will make it.
Pregnancy among schoolgirls is a global concern, and it is one of the gender-related barriers that prevents girls from completing the education. While pregnancy affects schoolgirls in different ways, the main difficulty is their inability to continue schooling during pregnancy and after childbirth.
The government has made a policy that since they become pregnant, they need to come back. They go and give birth and come back. So we calm them down. We monitor them. I monitor their antenatals and their foods. And then when it is almost time for the child to, or the girl to go and give birth, we allow the girl to go home, give birth. And 3 months' time, the girl comes back too. So we have a lot of them that do come back. Just a few that decide not to come. But a lot do come back and write their papers.